Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. I wanted to do a quick review of my Dragon box. For those of you who are not familiar with these things, they basically allow you to stream the internet, as in TV shows, movies, all that kind of stuff, sporting events, games, all of that right on your TV set. And just quickly, you guys could read all this and figure out what it is, right? There is one thing you do want to pay attention to. You got to make sure that your internet speed is fast enough. I have cable internet here, cable TV internet, and I just Googled internet speed test, and it offered me the AT&T internet speed test, and I ran it, and you guys could see, I think you guys could see, I'm trying to see, download speeds, I'm at 28.3 megabytes per second. Upload, I'm only at 5.56. So if you guys stop watching the video now and just run an internet speed, that would be interesting, so you can see how fast your internet is. What I did is I turned the box on and I picked Dragon, and this is the screen it brings you to. And now what I'm going to do is just show you a couple of things on it. I'm just going to beef up the screen a little bit. Just easy enough to use. They give you this remote control. It also comes with a keyboard, but I don't quite have that sorted out yet, so no use playing with that. I was at videos, and now I just went to add-on, right? You say go, and it's going to offer you a couple of things. Now I'm going to show you two different things. First of all, let's just for a laugh go to movies, right? Once again, you just go over, and I just picked 1, 2, 3 movies, and you give it a go. And let's say I'm going to search for a movie, and actually, so anyway, this shows you the search function, which is kind of a pain in the neck because you have a tendency to have to get in there and grind your way through. Let's go through. Yeah, let's do a year. Let's do 2016. Right, you guys hopefully could see that. And for 2016, this is the list of movies it's going to offer you. Right, and hopefully once again, you guys could see that fairly well. Hopefully I'm not messing this up. A lot of movies out there. I'm just trying to find one. I don't know, you guys seeing anything you like? Next page. I'm just trying to find one I recognize, and I have to tell you, a lot more movies came out than I knew about this year. Next page. So this is giving you obviously the list of movies. Let's go with I don't know. My problem is I'm not recognizing anything. Let's go with Loving, right? That one, I see that advertised all over the place, and it just came out. Let's see what it'll do for that. So I just picked it. And now you are watching the movie Loving. That simple. I don't want the copyright people to get on my cage, so let's go back. let's say I want to watch TV. So back to add-ons, and I go to PrimeWire TV. And I want to find a TV show, and I'm going to search for that show, A to Z, and let's say, just for a laugh, I'm looking for Monk. It's doing two things at once. Obviously, it's playing the movie in the background, and hopefully... Oh, actually, let's go with MacGyver 2016. Season 1. And pick the first episode. Now what it's going to do, it's going to offer you a bunch of these different streams. I have the best luck going all the way to the bottom and then going up one and picking that one. Right? For some reason it didn't like it, which means, once again, go all the way to the bottom and go up two. This is the only bad thing about doing TV shows. Sometimes you got to pick a few times. I'm just going to randomly pick. It says it's opening a stream. You kind of give it, 30, 60 seconds, something like that. I get bored, and then probably if you watch enough of this, you'll know which streams are better and which are not. So now you're watching MacGyver. Right, and this is the new MacGyver. Now, as you take a look at it, it's been easy to set up. I've had no problems and all that kind of stuff. I mean, this is the screen it comes to when you turn it on. You pick Dragon. It goes to that. Videos, right? You step down to add-ons, and then yeah, this is a new fault it's been throwing. Just turn on one of these clients. It's all happy. Once again, videos, add-ons. It offers you all these, call them icons, I guess. And depending on what you want to watch, you get to poke around and go through these and figure out what your favorite TV is in station and all this other stuff. I've watched TV real time on this rather than use the cable boxes. So that has worked for me. You could see I've played you shows. I've played you a movie, a very new movie. Loving is just hitting the box office now. I have not tried sports, but I'm not a big one for watching sports. So that's just not my thing. This is the person I bought it from. It was an eBay deal, right? They're down to $279 delivered to you. This guy's out in Pennsylvania, right here. When I first got it, they had done an update as soon as I got the box. And between the update and me not knowing what I was doing, I had a little bit of trouble with it. So I contacted him through eBay, and he got right back to me, like in minutes he got back to me. And then he helped me work my way through it. And there's also, it came with these good instructions here on how to hook it up and all. And he's got a Facebook site and all that. And there are people on that continuously. So if you have any trouble, you can ask for help from them. And they seem to really know what they're doing. My view on these kind of things is you're spending $300. I don't know what you guys spend for cable where you live. I spend about $150 a month for cable, internet, and telephone. If I get rid of the cable and I just have internet and telephone, I think it's $129 a month, so they don't give you much of a deal. But I have to tell you, it really is handy. Like, let's say I wanted to watch that movie Loving, right? I could just sit down with the wife, watch that movie, and I've just saved, between the two of us, I don't know, what is it, about $8 to go to the movies nowadays? And I get to sit on my own couch and eat my own popcorn. I don't have to eat their popcorn or anything else. Some people say, I like going to the movies. Cool, then don't buy the box. I've been enjoying catching up on some series. You know, you manage to catch the first few episodes and then they change the time or night or whatever and you can't get back to it. I've been catching up on a few of the series I've been wanting to watch. For that, it's really handy. I imagine for sports it's handy, though I really haven't done anything with that, so I can't speak to it. I guess my thoughts are, once again, if you buy it and you watch, call it 30 movies. You just watch 30 movies. That's all. Figure for you and the wife, it would have cost you at least $10 for the two of you to go out to the movie. So after you watch the 30 movies, you throw the box away, you're ahead. For me, it's working. I'm not having any trouble. I mean, I recommend it. It's been good. I'm enjoying it. After the election that went on, it doesn't matter who you voted for. After the carnival with the election, I'm taking a break from politics for a while. We elected who we elected, and for the next 4 years, it doesn't matter if you're a Democrat, a Republican, a conservative, or a liberal. It appears as if he's going to do what he wants to do, so there's no use paying too much attention to it, right? You keep enough of an eye on it so that if something really odd is going on, you could call your locals and complain to them, see if that does any good. But generally speaking, I'm trying to take a break from it. And this cable box has been a nice distraction to help me take in the break. So I recommend it. I think it's worth the $300. As a matter of fact, I'm considering a second one in here for my wife to use, and a second one in the living room for me to use. Anyway, folks, I really want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Let me know what you all think. Take care now. And remember to get out there and enjoy all your days, even if it's cold. Bye now, folks.